I mean, I'm sitting there watching this game. My brother-in-law, Jamie, over there, just brought me some of them ribs in here. Pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm watching this Magic Cavs game right here. Right? Let me put this on mute. You know, I was thinking about all the young stars in the league and how they're making their mark and the moment that the playoffs presents. The playoff presents an opportunity because it's only going to be one game played most of the time at a time. So the focus gets to be on you. And I love watching some of these young guys that stepping up and saying, I'm taking this moment. Donovan Mitchell right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers is saying, hey, I'm taking this moment. He got his Cavs up 1-0 right now over the Magic. Game one, they won 97-83. Donovan dropped 30 points. You make your name in this game called the playoffs. And Donovan Mitchell's trying to solidify that name in this game. I'm going to tell you another guy. In that second game, that 76ers Knicks game, I've been loving and talking a lot about Tyrese Maxey. Because you lose James Harden, and Maxey steps in, and he's been playing well. Maxey and Joel Embiid is doubtful for tonight's game. But the young guy I really want to talk about is that young guy that left here. Not the young guy Julius Randle who went to school here, the young guy Jalen Brunson who played for the Mavericks here. And you know, they have, they're doing some internal investigation to find out how the hell did we lose Jalen Brunson. I really believe that's what the Mavericks are doing now. They're doing an internal investigation saying, what the hell did y'all do? Because, you know, you got to be looking at this dude saying, oh, my God, we really messed up. Jalen Brunson is balling. Game one, Knicks win game one, 114-103. But get this. Jalen Brunson didn't even play his best. He only put up 22 points. That was on 26 shots. They played great defense on him. He's vowed to play a better game two than he played in game one. And I believe he will play a better game two than he did in game one because he's a bad man and he's playing like it. Young man in those first two games, and we'll look at it and watch that tonight. But that old game ain't about them young men, Joker and all of that. This last game, that Lakers Nuggets game, it's about the old man. Probably the oldest man in the league, I guess, or close to it anyway. Certainly the oldest one playing anything like a king. He's the only old one playing like a king. That's LeBron James. That's what that game is all about, LeBron James. Now, LeBron James most of the game. But I said something to you guys right here a couple weeks ago. Even that Lakers game come down to them young men. Because I told you when they when they beat the Pelicans in the play-in, if you got that kind of play out of D'Angelo Russell, then they had a shot. They lost to the Nuggets, 114-103. Now I tell you what, D'Angelo Russell, he blew it down the stretch. Just like I said. When they beat the Pelicans, I said, if D'Angelo Russell shows up, I emphasize this, I think 10, 20 times, down the stretch. I don't want to hear about first quarter. I don't want to hear about second quarter. I don't want to hear about third quarter. Down the stretch we go. And down the stretch is where you have to play, and that's exactly where the good and the great separate. Down the stretch. D'Angelo Russell can play well in spurts, but he got to play well down the stretch. Them dudes over in Denver, they play well all the time. Down the stretch. And them some lanky, tall mo bros, man. Michael Porter Jr., some lanky, tall mo bros. Boy, this is going to be another tough game for the Lakers. If LeBron and the Lakers are going to win this game, the next shot they got in Denver, LeBron got to do some LeBroning. Anthony Davis got to do some Anthony Davis. I mean, some real stuff. But more importantly, D'Angelo Russell has to show up down the stretch if they got a chance. You know what I mean?